Okay, this is my second upload ever, so I'm not a pro. I won't claim to be, so cut me a little slack. I went through my phone tonight and I went through a couple of my videos that I had done back from May, and on the night of May 28th here in Kansas City, we had an F4 tornado come through. I'm on the Kansas City, Missouri side, and it started on the west side of town, which is the Kansas City, Kansas side. For anybody that does not know, we do have a Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas. So if you didn't know, now you do. At any rate, it had started on the west side of town, on the Kansas side, and then had crossed state lines and come into the Northland, which is where I live. Our great news station, Channel 9, kmbc, caught this from the Chopper 9, and our seasoned pilot, Johnny Rowlands, who I adore, caught this video. It was a very wide tornado, very rain-wrapped, but we caught glimpses of just the sides of it at times, and this is, I believe, a clip that will show that.
On the radar between along Golden Street and 214th
Power flash. You see that? Power flash is right there. Go ahead, Johnny. Where are you? Yeah, it's going through Linwood right now, Brian. And you can see the multitude of power flashes here that we have. The tornado proceeding to the north and east, and we have seen a ton of them. You can see where you see those power flashes. That's right over the heart of Linwood right now. And wow, just flash after flash. That is damage being done. These unbelievable winds associated with this tornado that is still completely rain-wrapped. But we can see from here very rapid rotation and really a little bit to the right for me, Pat, and you're going to be able to see more of those power flashes and discern the tornado that looks like maybe it wasn't quite as wide, but zoom in on the bottom of it there, and we're going to see those power flashes as we are watching the city of Linwood be attacked by this huge tornado. You can see the rotation to the right there. That is the circulation.
Golden Road and Cantrell, Johnny. Golden Road and Cantrell specifically. Go ahead, please, sir.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead and pull back. There you can see the enormity of this circulation and the intensity of this tornado as we continue to see power flashes. The rotation here, and you know, we've seen several here. This is definitely the strongest rotation in any tornado I've ever covered, and that would include the one we had up in Dearborn that I believe was an EF3. So very troubling to think about the damage that's being done there. You can, we'll zoom in a little bit closer, see if we can get past the pod there, because I have no choice but than to go north and east. And there you can see that circulation a little bit further to the left. It looks like it now has totally engulfed Linwood.
And as I stated, it's only my second time uploading, so it might look a little weird because I had to put a few clips in like my videos in with theirs and a couple photos and talking and screen recording, so it's kind of like a double screen record thing going on here. Very low budget production, yeah, so that's why it might look a little funky here. At any rate, I'll go ahead and show a couple of photos and a couple of my videos from my home. I believe they ended up, not only was this F4 monster completely rain wrapped, but I believe it was 1.5 miles to 1 3/4 miles wide at one point. It was quite wide, and I'll show a couple of pictures that kind of capture that. Again, it was very rain wrapped, but considering that it went down as 1.5 miles, 1 1/3 3/4, whatever, how wide it was dang near 2 mile wide. It's just showing just how wide it is. Hopefully it gives you a perspective a little bit of what we were looking at on watching our televisions. And this is going to be one more from News Chopper 9, and I think it pretty much speaks for itself as far as the debris. Clouds look like. And a little bit of a siren, I think you can hear in the background of this. I'm not sure. If not, the next one definitely will. And here is that second one. And here's the last of my personal videos that I took. So we're used to hearing these sirens all the time, living in the Midwest and right in the middle of Tornado Alley, but if y'all haven't had any experience hearing one, now you do. So just in ending with this, I'll say it was definitely a scary night for us here and a destructive night. It's most commonly referred to as the Linwood tornado. They're the ones that got the brunt of it at the highest peak. And yeah, the last time we had gotten an F4 tornado here in the city, I remember it was 2003. I was 23. I know I'm an old geezer, huh? And it was about 4 or 5 miles west of where we lived at our apartment complex. And we were able to stand out on our little patio and watch it. And it was not nearly as big as this one. It was only like a half a mile wide. But it was an F4. And like I said, it was only like 4 or 5 miles away. And we were able to watch it go through Parkville, Riverside, and then continue through the Northland. So it's been a while since we've seen that. So it was quite a night for us here in May. But anyways, if there's any weather geeks out there, I hope you appreciate this. If not, then I know you didn't make it this far into the video, and I won't need to make any apologies, right? All right, guys, bye.